Hi there. So today we're going to make apple pie. It's a smaller portion, so it doesn't use a lot of ingredients. For the crust, I have a half a cup of walnuts, 1/4 cup of pecans, a 1/4 cup of coconut chips, so they're the raw, larger size flakes that you buy, 4 soft pitted dates, a tablespoon of coconut oil, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and a pinch of salt. And I will put that in the food processor to a crumbly bit and then press it into a pan. That'll be further along in the video. And then for the topping, I've got 4 apples. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 2 tablespoons of maple syrup, and then I have a teaspoon of cinnamon, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger powder, and then I have 4 apricots that I've diced up. They're dried apricots, and it equals about 1 or 2 tablespoons. And then a 1/4 cup of raisins that I've soaked and rinsed, so they're nice and plump. And I will put this together shortly and get back. I use a Breville 12 cup food processor. I really like it. I bought it just after Christmas. And this is the consistency of the crust that you're looking for, and you just want to make sure that when you press with a fork that it will stick together. So I'll put that in a pan and pick up on this in a moment. I'm using a 12 by 8 pan that I've lined the bottom with parchment paper, and it is one of those that you use for cheesecake, so the bottom lifts out. I like it. It works really well. So I've just cored the apples. I didn't peel them. I like my apple pie with the peel on. And all ingredients into the food processor. And once I'm just going to pulse it up, get everything kind of chunky. And if I feel it's too wet, then I will add some superfood powder or hemp hearts or probably lucuma. That only took a few pulses, really, probably about 6 or 8 pulses. And I don't feel it's wet, so I'm not gonna add any further ingredients. I'm just gonna put this on top of the crust, which is nicely pressed into the pan. Now the crust is very thin on this. Normally I would have doubled the recipe, but what I'm trying to do is use less ingredients at the moment. So when it's time to take the pie out, if the crust doesn't hold up that well, just turn it upside down and you have apple crisp. Nothing can go wrong. Yum, this looks great in the pan. But it does look a little empty. So I have some ginger cream that I made the other day with cashews, hemp heart, pressed ginger, I think lemon juice and water. And I'm going to drizzle some of that on top. Or you could make a cashew cream, which is cashews, lemon, a sweetener, water, whatever consistency you want. Or even a tahini maple drizzle would work. Anything like that. You don't need a lot, just something to finish it off. See how it goes. Be back. Yeah, I like the cream on top. It just seems to finish off the pie. So I'm going to just put that in the fridge for a minute while I clean up the kitchen, and then I'll let you know how it tastes. It's absolutely delicious, and really you can get about 6 good size portions out of that pan, 8 if you really wanted to. So have a piece of pie and have an awesome day.